August is the month for women. And in Igbo land, August is the homecoming month. Now, this year, 2024, you would have heard that in different parts of the Southeast, the traditional August meeting has become the center stage, where you find that the government is now involved, trying to ensure that women become the change drivers they are supposed to be. On Zoom, and joining me is Joy Egolum. Hello, Joy. Hello, Joy.
I hope you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. And I like that beautiful
Fantastic.
smile. So how are you this afternoon?
I'm very well, thank you. And yourself?
I am great, especially now that you are joining us on Southeast News on Signature TV. Tell me, Joy, what does August mean to you?
Wow, that's a loaded one. Well, first of all, good evening, good afternoon, good morning to all the viewers. Thank you for having me. August means a lot to me personally as a woman, as an Igbo woman, and of course as a business. So for us, Igbo women of Igbo extraction, either by birth or by marriage, August is a time where we converge from wherever we are in the world. And it has evolved from being just an avenue for cross-fertilization of ideas and interaction to actually being a force for good. Because I think over time, women have come to realize that they are also very important forces for change. As a business, I work as the Corporate Affairs Manager East for Nigerian Breweries PLC. And we had partnered with the Office of the First Lady of Enugu State just recently to celebrate women as they flagged off the August meeting. And so for a business, as far as Nigerian Breweries PLC is concerned, we pride ourselves on being an equal opportunity employer, which means, of course, I'm a testament to that, being female and being in my role, but also the fact that we can collaborate with government, who has shown that they also recognize the importance of a gathering of women. So August is a time for us to come together, exchange ideas, find avenues to develop ourselves, and ultimately contribute our own quota to national growth, basically.
That's great. Now, you mentioned change agents, you mentioned community development, you mentioned well-being, so many attributes. So when women gather and begin to look at all these attributes, what should the bottom line be?
The bottom line, first of all, is for women to understand the power of being women. Of course, we understand the importance of our menfolk, but we also realize the very strategic role that women have in the fact that we are privileged to be the ones who are those that propagate the human race. We are privileged to have a closer bond with our children. And so we are ultimately the first teachers of the children, which is why I popularly said, you train a woman, you train a nation. We always say, if you know better, you will do better. So we need our women to be enlightened. We need our women to continue to be productive and innovative so that they can contribute to the nation as a whole and not just the state. So when women come together, apart from the fact that we are wonderfully made, and so of course we are fantastic to look at, but there's also a time for us to harness that power that we have as a force for good so that we propagate the right values. We ensure that our traditions are not lost because as Nigerians, we know that we have the traditions that have held us over time. And so it is part of our duty as mothers, as pillars of society, to ensure that that role that we have, we hold it dearly, and we understand the responsibility that comes with it. And of course, while we're doing that, we encourage everyone to have a little Amstel Malta and refresh yourself as you go along, because we're here for you.
Joy Egolum just showed that she is not just a corporate affairs manager for the Southeast Zone for her company, but she's also marketing. We'll come to that, Joy. But thanks for joining us on Southeast News Signature TV.
Thank you so much for
And
having me.
thank you for your contribution to